Hey, Pisces, intuitive soul coach here with your January 2023 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Pisces and take a look at all things related to career, finances, wealth, abundance, and income. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so Pisces, right away here, they're giving me a song. Tom Petty, I Won't Back Down. So either some of you may have recently heard a Tom Petty song, specifically that song, or this is symbolic for your 2023. I feel a lot of you are going to achieve great success. Even though this is a January reading, intuitively I feel that there's going to be more money coming in, and we see that here with the surrounding cards, which I'll talk about here in a moment. But I do feel that a lot of you are stepping up to the plate, just as in the song says, I won't back down. And it says also about setting healthy boundaries, and that the world can't harden you, that you're going to come back stronger. You're going to come back with a fight. But I feel that it's not necessarily, a negative or a bad fight, fighting everybody else. It's about you coming back from maybe a situation that was challenging or difficult for you. Now, what we have here in the recent past is the spiral. This is about, yes, it can be about things spiraling out of control or feeling that way in the recent months. But for the majority of you, this is about an upward trend, climbing the ladder. Whether you are gaining a promotion, there could be a business that is finally moving forward here, because you can see that that spiral starts in the middle and it works its way outwards. So I do feel that there are possible networking situations or like-minded individuals that have recently showed up to help you in your career path, or it's something you're starting to manifest, because I'm getting a strong manifestation energy with this spiral card as well. Now, some of you may be revisiting a job, or you may hear from a past employer, or some of you, this could even be an old project is coming back to life, or an old idea that you've had for yourself is being reignited. There's a new sense of passion. We also have the connections, which we talked about here. So in the recent past, you're definitely thinking about your upcoming 2023, and I feel like you're setting milestones. You're setting yourself up for success, because in the present energy of January 2023, we have the coins card. This does talk about money coming in, wealth, good investments. So I'm getting here that any maybe New Year's resolutions, any goals that you set up for yourself, especially during the second and third quarter of 2023, are going to be very good investments. You're going to start to see rewards for your hard work. And some of you, this is about, again, getting a raise, which you see here twice, promotion, raise. It can be about hitting that lucky break. Some of you may be winning money, whether it's through a casino, or maybe you're buying a ticket, a lottery ticket, a scratch off, or maybe you hit some sort of a payout, jackpot, something of that nature. But I am getting here that wealth is going to leave you feeling more abundant, because your hard work is paying off here. So I like this showing up. In the near future, Pisces, we do have the award card. This is about winning money, which we just talked about. It could be a payout or a payoff. If you are owed money from either a legal battle, or if you are waiting on some sort of back pay, or if you've invented or created an item, I feel like you're going to start to receive money from something that you've created. Now, some of you, this is about recognition as well, professional fame, advancement. For those of you that may be social media influencers, for those of you that connect with people all over the world, I feel like you are building up your reputation, and you're highly noticeable this year, 2023. I feel like you are being recognized not just for your hard work, but a lot of those gifts that you have, the skills, communication, being able to tune into the energies. You're able to be aware and understand what is going on around you. So very beautiful energy. I'm also getting here that you may get an invite in the near future. This could be an invite to go out for a lunch or to go out for maybe a business dinner, something of that nature, and you may receive good news. I'm also getting something with publishing or editing if you work in that line of work, but some of you may even be in sales and finance. For others of you, I am getting some sort of communication or technology. And for others of you, you may be light workers. You may be opening your own business and going on a spiritual path. Whatever it is for you, you're starting to build that outward trend, and you're going to see that money will come in sooner rather than later. All right, Pisces, let's dive into your main overall energy for January 2023. What do we have here for Pisces? They keep giving me that song, and I won't back down. So I certainly feel that a lot of you are being recognized for your courage, your strength, but your work ethic as well. I feel that you are someone who could probably sell, motivate, or encourage anyone to maybe come join forces with you, or come be a partnership, because they're showing me union. They're showing me rings tied together, which is also a card in this deck, is the rings together. And they want me to show you that here because I feel like you are joining forces with someone else, whether it's a new company, whether it's a new agency. Let's see here. I feel like you're coming together to create something quite beautiful. And this could also be for you, Pisces. This could be meeting someone through some sort of a business, networking, or online. Somebody may approach you or want to sponsor you. But the ring is all about financial commitments, long-term investments, partnerships, and working together to fulfill some milestones that you have coming in. If you are looking for a new business or a new partnership to help you gain more achievements, more success, more advancements, I feel like there's a partnership coming in for a lot of you. All right, so your main energy here is the Three of Wands. This is the energy of expansion and growth. This is about opportunities and your hard work paying off. So exactly what we've talked about here above is your main energy showing up in January of 2023. Now, when this Three of Wands shows up, this is about you being optimistic and being patient and not taking your eye off the prize, whatever that prize is for you, whether you're saving up for retirement, whether you are looking to move, travel, relocate, buy a home, buy a new vehicle, or just have enough in reserve, enough excess that you don't have to maybe live paycheck to paycheck or worry about your finances. Let's take a look and clarify the Three of Wands. Some of you are taking some ideas. Again, I keep getting that revisiting. So you may have something of the past that shows up and you're taking it for another spin. Some of you, this is quite specific. It's not going to resonate with every one of you. But I feel there could be a second part of a series, whether it's a book, whether it is an online workshop or course, or part two of something you are creating. I hope that makes sense. For example, if you're writing a series of books, you may be working on your second one. If you have invented some sort of product or service, I feel like you're taking it to the next level. If you are a healer, perhaps you're going in and getting your Reiki level 2. I'm just getting part 2 or step 2 to a process here of a 3-step process. Now, what do we have? The Tower. So there may have been a situation that is freeing you from the old, which I really like, especially combined with this Three of Wands, because it's saying that you no longer have to hang on to the old. And some of you may have resisted some sort of change. Now, you may have been working in a career path for the last 20 years. Some of you may have went to school to become, a teacher, a psychologist, a reporter, anything of that nature. And you're deciding to change gears, to shift it up and move in a new direction. Or some of you are hitting the top tier of whatever it is that you've been working on for the past 20 years, 10 years, 5 years. But I am getting that you're able to free yourself from something of the past, whether it was financial difficulties, challenges, because I am getting some of you there could have been a miscommunication. You felt like you've missed out on an opportunity, or you maybe were in debt, and that's something you're paying off here. And in 2023 may be the year that you finally get ahead. is what I sense here with this Tower, because I'm getting that there's no longer a resistance to this change. Now you have new opportunities because you're letting go of old to make way for new. So let's take a look and see what is crossing your path or crossing your energy in January and how we can help you navigate through it. All right, what do we have here? Woo. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have quite a few. We're just going to use them all here. Okay, so what's crossing your energy is the Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities, which don't worry, it's coming in. This has been a common theme. You are the last sign, Pisces, for the career readings, and I feel that every single one of the signs has received a little bit of that winding down, especially the first couple of weeks in January. So the Ace of Pentacles is about new opportunities. So some of you are still feeling the effects of 2022 going into the new year, but soon you're going to start to feel that motivation. If you have time down in the first half of the month, whether it is you taking a trip, a vacation, or you just recouping from all of your hard work for 2022, allow yourself that downtime, because the second half of January, that's when things really start to speed up and take off for you. So I am getting with this Ace of Pentacles, there will be a new career opportunity coming in for you, or a new beginning regarding physical growth, spiritual growth, combined with this Three of Wands. But it may be delayed. It may be delayed just a tiny bit here. When this Ace of Earth, which is the Ace of Pentacles, shows up as your challenge, this is saying here to make sure that you say yes to the opportunities. If there was any financial setbacks in the past, again, you won't back down, and you're going to stand up to what you believe is true for you. I feel like you're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to set healthy boundaries. I'm really getting that energy quite strong for you, Pisces, is healthy boundaries, asking for what it is that you want, whether that is a raise, a promotion, or whether you really want to work for a company. I feel like you're being persistent in your determination. Both of those energies combined, especially in January, are going to bring about a new opportunity. So stay consistent, but allow yourself that little bit of a rejuvenation, that reset energy the first couple of weeks, and then things are going to start to happen. They're giving me the 19th of January, possibly 19th through the 23rd. There could be a lot of transition for this new opportunity. Let's take a look here. Ace of Pentacles, Spirit, can we please clarify? All right. The Devil in reverse. Yeah, this is about you releasing any sort of limiting beliefs, any sort of toxic patterns, habits, situations. It could be even be an environment. Some of you are ready to leave a situation or a place that's just no longer serving you. If you've hit a glass ceiling, if you're not being recompensed for your work, or if you feel like you want to move in a new direction that's more beneficial to your body, mind, and soul. Also, your health is very important. And I feel that you're treating yourself a lot better in 2023, meaning that in the past, you may have wore yourself out. You may have felt burnt out. For some of you, I feel that your professional life and your personal life may have overlapped, or you may have been ill or sick, or there may have been an energy of just feeling mentally exhausted, and it may have affected your personal life or vice versa. So I do feel that you're releasing anything that's no longer serving you, and this can also be about getting rid of the old so you can reclaim your power. It is about pushing through the fears, pushing through the temptations to not make change, right? This can be the comfort zone. And I feel that you're making big changes that's going to affect your money, affect your wealth, and you're going to invest in yourself, invest in your career, invest in your reputation wisely as well. So very powerful. Now, what's below you, Pisces? What's in the deep, deep past? Four of Wands. You are successful. I feel like you have success written on your DNA. You didn't come here to stay in a victim mentality. You didn't come here to, not succeed. And even though failure is inevitable when it comes to success, we must fail in order to succeed, or how would we know success? So I feel like trial and error through trial and error, you've actually achieved a lot. When this Four of Wands shows up for you, this is about celebrating. So there may have been a special occasion, a new job offer, or something in the past that you were very excited about. And that's what I'm feeling you are either revisiting or you are getting that momentum and that spark that you've had in the past regarding your career or something it is that you want to do for your finances. Now, this could also be buying a home in the past. It could be celebrating a major milestone. I'm also getting that some of you may have received or worked towards a certification or a diploma or a degree, something of that nature, but you are built for success. So even though this Four of Wands is showing up in the deep, deep past, I'm getting here that your hard work, again, is going to pay off, and you're going to hit that, again, it's not a jackpot type of energy, but you're going to feel like you've won the lottery or feel like you've achieved great success. And also for those of you that do have loved ones, specifically parents who have crossed over, or even those who were like a parent to you, maybe it was a grandmother or an aunt or an uncle, I'm getting here a sense of pride. They're very, very proud of who you are and all that you have accomplished, but also they're talking about happiness, making sure you're happy is the number one achievement. So for those of you that have felt unsatisfied or felt like you were not feeling like you were not achieving success, I feel like you have been all along. And maybe it's harder for you to see it sometimes when you're in it, but I feel like you have been taking the steps to grow and evolve, and you have a lot of people who are very proud of you, Pisces. Now, in the position here of the recent past, we do have the Two of Wands. So there was some sort of a planning period, maybe even a delay. Some of you, this is about making decisions regarding your career. So I do feel in the recent past, whether it was the year 2022 itself or whether it was just in the last few months, you've decided to go in a new direction, to increase your wealth, to say yes to new opportunities, to go for that promotion, go for that new job, or build up your business. But this is planning stages in the past. But now what's happening is you're going from this Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. So now that you've already done the planning, it's time to implement. It's time to integrate those plans and see action taking place here. So I really like that you are making forward strides, just like this spiral says here. You're starting to come out with this upward trend, and you're going to see that something that you are either reinventing, creating, or going for is going to open you up to a whole new way of thinking, a whole new way of doing. It's going to be very exciting. Some of you are very adventurous. You're heading towards a new adventure or possibly a new challenge, but it's exciting to you. Let's take a look and clarify the Two of Wands in the past. We have Two of Pentacles showing up combined with the Emperor. So yeah, this is making progress, making decisions on really how to boss up, how to build your empire, whether you work for someone else or work for yourself. But some of you are multitasking. You may be working in multiple jobs. For others of you, you may be working in the corporate world, but trying to build your own business on the side. For others of you, you're trying to just balance up everything. And one of your gifts may be multitasking, being able to do many things at once. Now, I do sense in the past as well, there was some choices and decisions that you needed to make. I feel like you've already made them, and now you're going to see the evidence in the physical world manifesting before you, because what's in your headspace here, what's above you, Pisces, is the Magician. This is a beautiful energy about new beginnings. It is about you having the necessary tools, the resources available to manifest your dreams. This is about skill. It's about talents and action. This is about you using that power that you have within in order to head towards the success that you seek. So whatever it is that you are dreaming into being, I feel like it's happening. I'm getting wish fulfillment energy here for you. So if you've been wishing for something for quite some time, perhaps you've been wanting to open your own business forever, or you've been wanting your business to hit a new level. For others of you, this is job changes or maybe even graduating, so you're off to explore new lands type of energy is what I'm getting here. We have the Empress to clarify the Magician. So just like a baby, right? Just like a baby, it needs to gestate in the womb for 9 months, hopefully. But this is about you have been gestating some sort of idea. You've been wanting to manifest, and it's been inside you all along. And now it's time to give birth to this. And a lot of you already have given birth to certain opportunities, but there's something that you are putting your attention to. And it's something that when you see you put your attention to, it really thrives. It really grows. She's surrounded by all these beautiful flowers here. Now also, not all of you, but some of you may be taking maternity leave even as well in 2023. I do feel for the majority of you, this is about birthing something to life, bringing something to fruition here with this Empress energy. She's the most abundant energy in the entire tarot. She's a goddess. She's creative. She's very nurturing. And whatever she, again, focuses on grows and multiplies as well. So I am sensing that even if you put something out there once, it's going to multiply exponentially. So if this is your finances, this could be your client list. This could be your workload. And also, I feel like you are bossing up because you have the Emperor in the past and now you have the Empress. So you're going from the action to, again, there's still action coming in here in the near future, but I feel that you're finally able to take a little bit of a pause and enjoy your hard work. And whether you enjoy it because you're able to take some downtime, take a vacation with your family, or you are able to work smarter, not harder, you're able to maybe get rid of one of those jobs that you have if you're juggling many different things in the air. I'm just sensing here that it's not going to be as stressful as it has been in the past. You won't have to work so hard, Pisces, to achieve success because I feel like you've already laid the groundwork for something quite magical. Now, in the near future, we have the Messenger of Water. This is the Knight of Cups. So this is action. This is you heading towards and chasing your bliss. This is you heading towards something that's emotionally fulfilling to you. I'm getting travel for a lot of you. There could be a business trip. This could be a spiritual quest as well, even though typically that Eight of Cups and Six of Swords can be about travel as well. But I'm getting something about a retreat. You may be taking a retreat to someplace that's very healing, a vortex, or it could be water for a lot of you. But I feel like it's very important for you to take that downtime. It's almost like it resets your soul. And that may be something that shows up in 2023. You may also be gifted an opportunity through your workplace, or maybe it's a write-off for your business where you're able to travel and meet other like-minded individuals. And I'm sensing also some sort of an award that you are getting in 2023, even though this is a January reading. And I will put out yearly readings towards the end of the month or beginning of January, depending on when you're watching these. But I feel like there's going to be some sort of high-level success, honor, trophy, medal, something of that nature. I know it sounds silly, but I feel like it's something you've earned, okay? Something you've earned. I'm also getting a marathon. So there could be a sponsorship, or maybe you are running in a marathon, or at times it feels like you're constantly running, but I feel like you're winning. Because I'm seeing the finish line right here. So there's a big achievement here coming in. You're taking action and it's going to pay off, Pisces, in beautiful ways. Let's take a look and clarify this Knight of Cups for Pisces. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They're giving me a name here, Jillian. Now that may be your name. It could be someone that has crossed over, or someone that's coming in that may help you financially achieve success, whether it's on a friendship level, professional level. Jillian, please take that as it resonates. King of Cups. So yes, you are going from the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. So you are taking great strides. This is about you being very supportive. You're very emotionally intelligent. You can feel people's energies, Pisces. You are this King of Cups, right? Cups is your energy. And so I feel that you're able to tune into the emotions of others. And you may work even in a career that is in a healing profession, whether you are a doctor, a therapist, you may be even a coach. You may be a mentor or even a massage therapist. There's just an energy here of taking care of and listening to other people. But I feel like it's so much more than that. Other people notice that you have a very big heart, and that's part of this recognition here. So if you're putting yourself out there on social media or putting yourself out there to interview with other people, others are really attracted to your magnificent, beautiful heart. You have a very big one. Don't forget that, Pisces. All right, let's see how you are feeling. How are you doing? What is your energy all about in January? What's going on with Pisces here? Page of Cups. I love this. You are really in your element this month. You are really in your zone. This is about new beginnings. When this Page of Water shows up, this certainly could be a message that you are waiting to either deliver or be the receiver on. For others of you, this is about a beginner's mindset. And I feel like you're staying curious. You're quite inquisitive. You're quite excited. But I feel mostly it's about you being playful and ready for this new adventure that is 2023 for you. So this could be starting something new because you've graduated, you've leveled up, you've maybe hit a glass ceiling and you're moving onward. 2023, especially January, brings about a new energy, it's a whole new vibe. And for a lot of you, you're feeling the effects of the new here and you're ready to take off, but you're ready to feel everything as well. So I feel like there's going to be ups and downs, but more ups for you in 2023. And a lot of them are going to bring you to your knees on an emotional level because they're tears of happiness. They're tears of success, tears of accomplishment. And that's what this Page of Water is all about for you. Let's clarify the Page of Cups showing up for Pisces. Now, some of you may be working with children as well. You may be even healing the inner child. There could be an energy of something coming back into your life that you've wanted to do since childhood. The Tower. So the Tower also is about you taking a look at beliefs that you've had from a long time ago. And if they are no longer helping, but they are hindering your progress, I feel like you're letting them go. Okay. And you're starting fresh. You're telling yourself, I don't have to think that money is so difficult to achieve. I don't have to look at that as a setback that I'll never be able to move forward. Remember that song, I Won't Back Down. So Pisces, I feel that you are breaking through any of the barriers that maybe a tower moment has come in and created for you, whether it's in the recent past, the distant past. But what I'm getting intuitively from the Tower here and from your energy is about this is an awakening. This is a brand new revelation here that offers you freedom. And look how happy this Page of Cups is. She's excited to start a new adventure. So I do feel for you that there is a lot of new things coming in that are going to be quite different than the past. So let's take a look and see what's going on in your environment. What do we have around you in the month of January? The Call, the Judgment card, second chances. This is the card of changing your life for the better because you are tuning in to your soul's remembrance. You're tuning into your purpose, your calling. And I feel like it's been this nudge, this whisper, even since childhood of the direction you wanted to go, what you've always wanted to be. Maybe you were constantly playing teacher as a child or house, or, you were dressing up and singing in front of the mirror or wanting to act, whatever it is for you. Maybe you carried every pet into your home and you wanted to take care and nurture all the animals. Whatever this was for you here, I feel like there is a revisiting of the old and you're saying, I'm getting back to my roots. I'm really tuning into my higher self and my soul is remembering that I have the power. Because you have it here. You literally have the Magician and you're remembering this, that you have the power to change your reality, to shift things up here. So when this Judgment card shows up, this is about, again, another awakening, which we just seen with the Tower and the Page of Cups. So you may have had a sudden revelation here that is allowing you to move forward, forgive situations of the past that that you had went through, but you're seeing the silver lining. And I feel that you're no longer judging yourself. You're no longer wallowing in the past and ignoring that whisper, that soul's nudge. You're finally taking action, and that's what this calling is all about. This is huge, especially as a major arcana showing up in your environment. Some of you, there was a tower moment for you to finally allow yourself this second chance to move forward, because you may have had beliefs, patterns, habits, things that have hindered you in the past from achieving the awards and the success that you truly deserve, that the universe wants for you. So when this calling card shows up, this is about you, again, changing your life for the better. That's what 2023 is all about for you. Let's take a look and clarify the call. What do we have here for Pisces, please, with the Judgment card? Two of Cups, I just sneaked a peek at that. Two of Cups, there's that union, there's that partnership, there's the rings that I was showing you in the beginning of your reading. This is about unions. It's about important partnerships that you're able to bring together to create the life of abundance that you want for yourself. Okay, for some of you, maybe this is your personal life and you're able to combine finances to allow you to be able to go off and live your dream. For others of you, this is a partnership with a business. You may be getting into a new soul contract, a new business contract, or there's just a coming together here, knowing that you don't have to do something alone. Okay, I feel like other people are recognizing, again, your determination, your strength, your beautiful heart, and combined just is a magnified for this law of attraction energy. So you're going to notice that you start attracting things quite quickly, and it's because you're raising your vibration, Pisces. You're shifting your energetic levels, and I feel like you're meeting people at that same level that you're on. So it's going to be about coming together to achieve great success, but also working with others to create something more beautiful, something that everyone can contribute. For example, even if you work for yourself, you may be attracting the kind of clientele that you've always wanted. Six of Earth, this is showing up in your hopes and fears. Reciprocity, generosity. This is about not letting pride get in the way and saying, yes, I'll accept your help. Or that is a wonderful idea. I would love to use that. Or thank you for bouncing that off, that idea off me. It's given me a lot to think about. So when the Six of Pentacles, Six of Earth shows up, this is about unexpected gifts. It's about unexpected resources even. This is, I feel, a gift from the universe coming in here for you. And this is something that's in your hopes and fears. Now, when this shows up as a hope, you want to be compensated for your hard work. Who doesn't, right? We want to be paid for the work that we're putting in. And that has everything to do with the way that you feel about yourself. Do you feel that you're worthy? Because network equals self-worth and vice versa. There's a really great book by Nancy Levin, Self-Worth Equals Net Worth. And I feel like you are starting to really get paid and people are starting to see your efforts, and you will be recompensed for that work. And the Six of Earth as well, I feel you're being gifted. I'm getting February energy for a lot of you, even though this is a January reading. I feel that it's something that is showing up from the universe to say, wow, Pisces, you've done so well. We want to meet you halfway. Here is a proof that you've been doing great, okay? For others of you, this Six of Pentacles is about making sure that you're not giving up. And that's the fear. You don't want to give up. You won't. I see that you are determined and you are set up for success. Even if you don't feel that way, Four of Wands is within your energy. This is within your soul, your determination. You want to be successful. You want to be able to have the things that you want in your life. So when the Six of Pentacles comes up, you're manifesting your hopes. You will be recompensed for your work. So let's dive into the final outcome for you, Pisces. What's the final outcome? Pisces, January 2022, Chariot energy. I love this. So the Chariot is Cancerian energy, and it's all about triumph and success. So it aligns perfectly with what we've been talking about here. Towards that second half of January, things are going to speed up. Some of you may be getting a new vehicle as well. You may be taking a road trip. This can be the card of travel. But when we get this showing up as the final outcome, this is about drive, ambition. It is about you moving forward, and in doing so, you will be very, very successful. I feel like there's a message coming in for you. Not only do you have the Knight of Cups, but you are waiting to either put something out there, launch an idea. There's a plan that you are implementing, putting into action right away, I feel, for you. So it's something that it's almost as if you were waiting for 2023. You were waiting for this to happen for you. And now it's time to take action. This can also be about you being divinely guided. When you look at this energy here, she's not holding on to any reins. She's being divinely guided by these beautiful horses, these creatures, where she knows that she can use her energy to connect and tune in to where she's going. But she knows that, yes, she has an idea, but she also understands that she's being divinely guided to go towards her calling, towards her purpose, towards her highest good. Her soul is guiding her, and that is bringing in success. So for some of you, you definitely are on this spiritual path, or this path of abundance that's coming in for you. You may get an unexpected, surprise from your work as well. They may say, hey, Pisces, we want to give you this bonus, or we want to give you this trip, or something of that nature, because it's something you've manifested, but also your hard work is paying off. Beautiful. Let's take a look and clarify. Get one last shuffle for the Chariot, please. All right, what do we have here for Pisces? Oh, wow. Wow. You can't make this up, Pisces. You have here the Empress and the Ten of Cups. So wow. Wow. Some of you may even be able to, some of you may find out you're pregnant this month as well, or you are doing something for your family. Some of you are buying a family home or taking a family road trip as well. Ten of Cups says that there's going to be plenty coming in for your family. Even being able to maybe leave that legacy behind and help your family out more is what I'm hearing. So some of you may be even receiving money from family, or you're giving it to family. Because Ten of Cups is about good luck and fortune, but it's also about enjoying the family dynamics. You may be entering into a contract where it feels more family-like than it does just being a number being paid. Okay, that's the best kind of environment to work with, is when you feel close and you feel like they're willing to go above and beyond because they're like family to you, and there's no judgment. Everybody's on that same page. It's no one's better than another, and everybody's pulling their weight to do the same thing. Some of you may be in a family business as well, or you may have a family partnering up and joining you to help you achieve success, something of that nature here. But combined, it's very, very beautiful. All right. Let's take a look and get a message from the Wisdom of the Oracle, Pisces. I will read to you the prosperity message from the guidebook. What do we have for Pisces? All right, we have to be fair. Yeah, this is about equality. This is about you. This is Libran energy as well, but this is also about balance, bringing more balance into your life. So choices that you are making for yourself, I feel, are going to pay off in big, big ways. You may be 38 years old. For some of you, you may have a birthday on the 3rd or the 8th or even the 11th. Let's just take a look here. So card 38 here is about balance, justice, a need to consider options. It's about mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. And the prosperity message for you is this. Now is a time for even exchanges. Justice will prevail, and you will be treated accordingly. In all your affairs, you will be able to negotiate fair settlements. Mutual gain is the gift to you. Oh, wow. And we just talked about that gift with the Six of Pentacles. So you're looking for that reciprocity. You're looking for that mutual gain, Pisces. It says mutual gain is the gift to you and your partners and colleagues. This is also a good time to square your finances and take stock of how you are compensated for your work. This card signifies balance, justice, and negotiation. So remember that all things will be fairly recompensed. Keep this as your truth, and so be it. So it will be. Yes, this is exactly what we were just talking about with your hopes and fears, is about being equally recompensed and being able to be seen and heard and acknowledged, because you do have that energy of acknowledgement and recognition. So I feel that there is fairness and truth coming in that's going to help you feel like you can move forward finally after a time of maybe being a little bit stuck or feeling like things weren't moving as fast as you would like them to. All right, Pisces, let's get messages here from your spirit animals. And at this time, I just ask, if you can, please close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in from that solar plexus chakra, the belly area. And tune into that third eye chakra, the area between the eyebrows. And I want you, Pisces, to imagine the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this could be an animal that flies high in the sky. It could be an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps this animal is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. It could be an animal that's recently crossed your path in the great outdoors, or one that's visited through your dreams. There is no right or wrong answer, Pisces. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is drop your power animals or animal in the comment box below. And I personally, Pisces, will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway, where I draw one lucky winner around the first of each month and post right back here on this channel. All right, so right away here we have Mouse Spirit. It's card 40. Some of you may be 40 years old or have a birthday on the 4th, or you may be entering a year where you have a 0 at the end of your age as well. But it says tend to the small things. It's time to get ready, prepare yourself, because things are going to really speed up and you don't want to have to worry about the small things as you move forward. So it's time for you to tend to those things now, so you have more availability and more room to say yes to the opportunities coming in for you. Next we have Bobcat, and it says life is a mystery. It absolutely is, but I feel what's happening here. This is card 8. That is the card of the strength energy. This is about you knowing deep down that you are determined, that you have this energy, this drive about you, Pisces, that is influential, that is quite phenomenal, actually. Life is a mystery. So this is about you being able to ride the ebb and flow, ride that roller coaster, be able to stay determined, fight for justice and fight for what it is that you want. Don't back down. Again, Tom Petty here. Don't back down, Pisces. Even when life can seem mysterious or unknown, you have what it takes to succeed. We also have Rhino Spirit. Now, some of you may be 50. You may have a birthday on the 5th, or this can be about you overcoming obstacles. If you've, again, been challenged regarding your finances, or if you've struggled in your career, especially in the recent months or recent past, 2022, even 2019 to 2022, I feel that a lot of you are overcoming those obstacles that you face, and you're coming out on top this year. And lastly, we have Otter Spirit. You may be 42 years old, have a birthday on the 4th, the 2nd, or the 6th, and it says you are never alone. This is that energy of partnerships as well coming in. I was seeing the rings, the commitments. This can also be about loved ones coming in, and I was picking up on that earlier as well. So please do know, Pisces, that you are never alone, that you are this beautiful spark of light that has come here to have these human experiences. And even though it may feel lonely at times, this is a reminder that you are never alone. All right. Pisces, last but not least, let's get a message from the crystal spirits. Let's see which gemstone, crystal, mineral, or fossil can help you towards your path to prosperity in the month of January. What do we have here for Pisces? Blue lace agate. Blue lace agate. This is actually one of my favorites. I love agates myself. It's card 12, which is the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is about perspective, but also This blue lace agate coming in for you is all about peaceful acceptance. It's about stress-free non-attachments. It's about freedom from unnecessary dramas. And your message, Pisces, is this. Did an opportunity fade before you had a chance to seize it? No worries. Give your stress a break. This or something better is a truth that blue lace agate spirit wants to remind you, for it brings with the energy of calm and peaceful transformation. Maybe the opportunity to build your wealth wasn't the right one for you, and what's coming in is so much better that you will say to yourself, what was I thinking worrying about the past? Endings lead to beginnings, so be present in this transition, learning the lessons of the past and being enthusiastic about all the wealth that will be available to you in a prosperous future. There's always more, thanks to the universe, so you never need to stress or try to hold on too tightly. Your wealth may change its form, but abundance is your birthright. Trust in the universe and you will be guided toward the opportunities for co-creating prosperity that you seek. Yes, yes, and yes. This is all about you heading towards that prosperous life. And just like we talked about with this Four of Wands, yes, there may have been an opportunity that you put on pause, or there may have been a situation that had passed you by in the past, but you're seeing the silver lining and you're seeing that it's because rejection is God's protection. There's something way better waiting for you. And the 12 is all about that hanged man perspective. You're going to start to see the whys, and you're going to see why something didn't work out the way it did in the past, or why something didn't work out the way you thought it would. It's because something greater is coming in for you here. So Pisces, very beautiful energy. I certainly hope this resonates with you. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. And do drop those power animals in the comment box below to be entered into that free monthly giveaway. Thank you so much for being here, Pisces. Lots of love and light.